Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Nerd100, and today we're building Dratini from Pokemon, so hopefully you do enjoy this pixel art tutorial. So we're going to get straight into this. There's only these four blocks that we are using today. So light blue, white, light gray, oh my gosh, my heartburn, and then black concrete, and those are the blocks that we are using. If you build this in survival, you want to know the totals, they're down in the description below. So pause the video, go grab those totals, and then come back and watch this video for Dratini. And of course, he's cute, little adorable. So we're going to start with a black concrete. So we're going to place 2, 4, 6, 8 black concrete. And I'm going to double check because I always love to. Yep, 8 black concrete. And basically, you're going to place light gray concrete on top of it with an additional 9th off to the right side. And then you're going to place another 3 black concrete to the right. To the left of this light gray concrete, you're going to be placing 3 black concrete like this. And then for your next layer up, you're going to place a light blue concrete to start. So we're off on this left side, right? Place a light blue. And then 2 black concrete to the left. And then basically going to the right, we're going to place light gray concrete all the way to where we get to this end for where this black concrete is. And then we're going to extend another 2 black concrete out. We're going to go back off to our left side. We're going to place 2 light blue concrete to start with a black concrete to the left. And of course, we're going to run our light gray concrete all the way down again. And we're going to end it where the previous layer ended on top of this black concrete. And then we're going to extend 2 black concrete out. I'm going to go back off to our left side. We're going to start by placing 2 light blue concrete, then a black concrete to the left of it. And then moving to the right, place 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it should be 10 light gray concrete, and that is correct. So 10 light gray concrete. And then a white concrete of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 white concrete. And then a light gray concrete and a black concrete at the end. We're going to go back off to our left side, and we're going to place 3 light blue concrete to start, followed by a black concrete to the left. And then moving to the right, place 4 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, light gray concrete. And then our white concrete, we're going to take the rest of the way down, where we're going to end on top of this black concrete. So take your white concrete all the way down and end right here. And then extend out 1 black concrete to the right. We're going to go off to our left side. We're going to start by placing a black concrete, followed by 2 light blue concrete, and then light gray concrete of 6. So 6 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, light gray concrete, and then we're going to run our white concrete all the way down to where we end on top of this black concrete. Then we're going to extend a black concrete to the right. Of course, we're going to go back off to our left side. We're going to start by placing 2 light blue concrete with a black concrete to the left. So like this. And then moving to the right, place 2, 4, 6. So we're placing 6 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, a light gray concrete, and then we're going to run our white concrete all the way down again to where this last layer ended for the black concrete, and then we're going to send 1 more black concrete to the right. Of course, we're going to go back off to the left side. We're going to start by placing a black concrete, followed by 2 light blue concrete, and then light gray concrete of 5. So 5 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, and then 5 light gray concrete. And then of course, as you can see, we're going to run our white concrete all the way down to where the white concrete ended for the last layer. So we're going to end here, then a black concrete at the end. We're going to go back off to our left side. We're going to place a black concrete, followed by 2 light blue concrete, and light gray concrete of 6. So 6 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, a light gray concrete, white concrete, 2 light gray concrete, 4 light blue concrete, 2 light gray concrete, and we're going to run our white concrete all the way down to the end, so where we previously ended right here, and then a black concrete to the right of that. And your white concrete and your black concrete can go up an additional layer because it's going to be the same. Okay, we're going to go back off to our left side. Start by placing 3 light blue concrete, followed by a black concrete to the left, and then moving to the right, place down 5 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, 2 black concrete, and then 5 light blue concrete. We'll go back off to our left side and place a black concrete, followed by 3 light blue concrete, and then 6 light gray concrete. So 6 light gray concrete, then a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, black concrete, and then light blue concrete of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 light blue concrete, followed by 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 white concrete, then a black concrete at this end. We're going to go back off to our left side. You're going to start by placing a black concrete, followed by 3 light blue concrete, and then light gray concrete at 5. So 5 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, and then 5 black concrete, and then light blue concrete of 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 light blue concrete, followed by white concrete of 7 after that. So 7 white concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. We're going to do the tail first. So starting here on this light blue, place 3 black concrete, and we're going to move to the right. So we're going to be placing 5 light blue concrete after that, and then 6 white concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. Your white concrete and your black can go up an additional layer, so bring these up 1. Then going back off to our left side of the tail again, you're going to start right here by placing 2 black concrete, and then 3 light blue concrete in the middle here. And then next layer on the tail, you're going to start here with a black concrete, followed by 3 light blue concrete, and then 5 white concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. For your 5 white concrete and your black, you can bring it up 1 layer. And basically, for the next layers, basically here is going to be like an airspace, right? Then a black concrete, and then 2 light blue concrete. And then the next layer after that, you have like a little airspace again, right? And then a black concrete, 2 light blue concrete, 4 white concrete, and then a light blue concrete after that 4 white concrete here. And of course, the next layer is going to be a black concrete to start, followed by 2 light blue concrete, 3 white concrete, and then a light blue concrete at this end. Your white concrete can go up an additional 2 layers. And basically, to the right of it is going to be a black and a light blue concrete like this. And then to the left is going to be black concrete and a light blue concrete, which both can go up an additional layer. Actually, it can go up another layer after that too. So build this up too. And then to the right of that, it's going to be 2 white concrete, then a light blue concrete. Your next layer after that, place a black concrete, followed by a light gray concrete, 2 white concrete, then a black concrete at the end. Your next layer after that, place a light blue concrete with a black concrete off to the left side of it. And then to the right, place a light gray concrete, 2 white concrete, then a black concrete at the end. For the next couple layers up, your black can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So your black can go up 4. Your light blue can also go up 4. So bring it up another 4. And your light gray concrete go up another 2. Then to the next of it, place 2 white concrete like this. And then 2 black concrete next to it like that. This black concrete, just bring it up also another 2 after that. Because basically in this middle part, it's going to be 2 light blue concrete like this, and then 2 light gray concrete like that. Now on top of that, you're going to have an airspace for your next layer. Black concrete, light blue concrete, light gray concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. Your next layer after that, place a black concrete, followed by 2 light blue concrete, light gray concrete, then a black concrete at the end. Your next layer after that, have an airspace, black concrete, 2 light blue concrete, then a black concrete at the end. And this can be built up an additional layer. After that, place a black concrete, followed by 2 light blue concrete, then a black concrete. Next layer after that is a black concrete, followed by 2 light blue concrete, then a black concrete. And on top of that light blue, you're going to have 2 black concrete like that. Now we're going to go back down to Dratini, their self. I didn't notice that. I didn't have that filled in there. We're going to fill that in with that. So we're going to come back down here to Dratini's body. We're going to place a black concrete to start, followed by 4 light blue concrete. And these can be brought up 1 layer on top of it, so bring it up 1. Coming down here, place down 5 light gray concrete, followed by a white concrete, light gray concrete, then a black concrete at the end. Continuing your next layer up, you're going to place 6 light gray concrete, followed by a black concrete at the end. And of course, we're going to go back off to our left side. You have an airspace, followed by a black concrete, 4 light blue concrete, 5 light gray concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. Your next layer after that, place a black concrete, followed by 5 light blue concrete, 5 light gray concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. Your next layer after that, place a black concrete, followed by 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 light blue concrete, followed by 2 light gray concrete, a light blue concrete, then a black concrete. Your next layer up after that, go back to your left side and place a black concrete, and you're run your light blue concrete all the way down to the end. And then you're going to have 1 black concrete hanging off to the right. The next layer is going to be the same basically, so you're going to place a black concrete, and then run your light blue concrete all the way down to the end. And you're going to extend off 2 black concrete off to the right. Your next layer after that, you have an airspace, followed by a black concrete. But off to this left side, you can see here, basically just place any block you want. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 2 black concrete. Just as long as you have an air gap of 3 here, before you place this 2, we're fine for Dratini's. I don't know if you consider them horns or ears or whatever, but yeah. We're going to move off to the right side, and we're going to place light blue concrete of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 light blue concrete, followed by 3 light gray concrete, and then 2 black concrete at the end. We're going to go back off to our left side and place 2 light gray concrete with a black concrete to the left, and then 2 to the right. We're then going to have an airspace, black concrete, and then light blue concrete of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 light blue concrete, followed by 2, 4, 6 light gray concrete. So 6 light gray concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. We're going to go back off to our left side again, place a black concrete, followed by 4 light gray concrete, then 2 black concrete, and then light blue concrete of 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 light blue concrete, then 3 light gray concrete, 4 white concrete, a light gray concrete, and a black concrete at this end. I'm going to go back up to the next layer, and you're going to have an airspace, followed by a black concrete, 4 light gray concrete, 2 black concrete, then light blue concrete of 2, 4, 6, 7, so 7 light blue concrete, then 2 light gray concrete, and then 6 white concrete, a light gray concrete, and then black concrete at this end. Your black concrete, bringing up an additional 2 layers. And from this white over, we're going to place 2 layers of white concrete going to the right. So build this up too, like that. So there's just going to be white concrete. Okay, we're going to go back off to our left side. We have an airspace followed by a black concrete. And then 5 light gray concrete. Then a black concrete. And then 6 light blue concrete. And then 2 light gray concrete. We're going to go back off to our left side again. Place a black concrete, followed by a light gray concrete, and then 2 white concrete, 2 light gray concrete, black concrete, 3 light blue concrete, 3 black concrete, light blue concrete, and then a light gray concrete here in the middle. We're going to go back over here and we're going to place down 5 white concrete with a black concrete extending off to the left. And on top of everything we just placed, place white concrete again for the next layer, and then extend a black concrete off to the left again. Coming down to here, place 2 light gray concrete, a black concrete, light blue concrete, then 5 black concrete, 2 light gray concrete, 5 white concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. Of course, we're going to go back up to the next layer, which is continued. So you're going to place another white concrete, followed by a light gray concrete, black concrete, light blue concrete, 5 black concrete, so 5 black concrete, then a light blue concrete, white concrete, no, light gray concrete, I'm sorry. So it's light blue, light gray concrete, and then you're going to have your 4 white concrete, then a black concrete at the end. We're going to go back up to our left side. We're going to start with an airspace, followed by 3 black concrete, then 4 white concrete, a light gray concrete, black concrete, light blue concrete, 3 black concrete, white concrete, black concrete, 4 light blue concrete, and then 2 black concrete. We're going to go back off to the left side. We're going to have an airspace, followed by a black concrete, light gray concrete, light blue concrete, 3 white concrete, black concrete, 3 light blue concrete, 2 black concrete, white concrete, black concrete, light blue concrete, 2 black concrete, light blue concrete, black concrete, then a light blue concrete at this end. We're going to go back up to the next layer and place a black concrete, followed by 2 light gray concrete, 3 white concrete, 2 black concrete, 3 light blue concrete, followed by 2 black concrete, light blue concrete, black concrete, 2 white concrete, black concrete, 2 light gray concrete, then a black concrete at the end. Of course, we're going to go back off to the left side. We're going to place 2 light gray concrete with a black off to the left. And then to the right, we're going to place 3 white concrete, followed by a black concrete, airspace of 2, 2 black concrete, 3 light. I'm sorry, my mic likes to shut off. It doesn't register that I'm talking. So we're going to place 3 light blue concrete, followed by a black concrete, 2 white concrete, light blue concrete, black concrete, 2 light gray concrete, then a black concrete at this end. Of course, we're going to go back off to the left side, place a black concrete, followed by 2 light gray concrete, 3 white concrete, and then a black concrete. We're going to skip over here to this blue, and from here to the right, we're going to place 4 black concrete, followed by 3 light blue concrete, black concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, and a black concrete. We're going to finish the small horn first, so starting here on top of this light gray, place a black concrete, white concrete, then a black concrete. Basically going to bring this white concrete up for the next layer, place light blue concrete on both sides, then a black concrete on top of it for that horn. Okay, we're going to go back off to the left side. We're going to place a black concrete, followed by a light gray concrete, and then 3 white concrete, and then a black concrete at the end. Of course, the next layer is going to be a black concrete, followed by a light gray concrete, 2 white concrete, then a black concrete. Your next layer after that, place a light gray concrete with a black concrete off to the left. And then to the right, place 2 white concrete, and then a black concrete. The next layer after that, place a black concrete, followed by 2 white concrete, and then a black concrete. And we finish up Dratini with just placing 2 black concrete at the top. There you guys have it. I wanted to teach him because he was cute, adorable, or she. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what gender it should be. But yeah, I'm trying to teach a lot of different Pixar tutorials, and I'm designing things and stuff as I go. So this is one that I was like a long time ago I seen, and I was like, I wanna build this and teach this. So I was like, here you go. If you want to go check out the original one, I think it's just a pattern. Um, and then like people just mixed it up and stuff. But that's down in the description below. You can go see it. I think it's a pearl bead. Some of these are pearl beads and some of these are 8 bits that I teach. Um, it's just the trouble of bringing them onto Minecraft. But I 100% go recommend because 98% of the time my pixel arts that I teach are just brought on and I've designed them to the best of my ability and I've taught them to you guys here on Minecraft. So go support that pixel artist because all I've done is teach. Like I'm a tutorialist. So hopefully you did enjoy this. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit YouTube partner, so every time you guys watch a video, leave a like, subscribe, stuff like that. That does help me um, to my goal to being that partner. This year's already been quite amazing. Um, as of like the first 10 days, I can tell you, we're on track to possibly get partner by the end of the year if we keep up with what we're doing. So if you do that, I would 100% appreciate it. You'd make me cry. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. And all these pixel arts you see on this wall are available for you to go watch. They are tutorials on the channel. So if you see something here as we were flying by, there's 200 some pixel arts. You can go watch it, build it for your own world. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Stay nerdy, stay fresh, and love. Bye.